I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. Moment of silence. As we begin another day, let us pause for a moment of silence to reflect, meditate, pray, or engage in any other silent activity that does not interfere with another student. Thank you. Please join in reciting the Deer Creek School Creed. I am a Deer Creek antler. I am safe, I am respectful, I am responsible in all areas of my life. I am a Deer Creek antler, and this is the Antler Way.
Good morning, everyone. I am Christy Van Dorn, proud principal of DCMS, and we thank you for checking out the DCMS Daily. I'm all by myself today, no more teams with me, but make sure you stay tuned because every day we'll try to change things up for the DCMS Daily. If today is your birthday on this Thursday, April 30th, we want to wish you a happy birthday. Don't forget to watch for that birthday email from me today. Also, I'm still drawing Antler All-Stars from our box in the office. We don't say names over the internet, but we always want to hear what these good deeds are. And if you think this is you, make sure you check your email today as well. Okay, so I have two Antler All-Stars here for the same good deed. We have two 8th graders. Mrs. Witt wrote an Antler All-Star for that it says they found and turned in a wallet to the office that actually contained quite a bit of money. So that is awesome. You know, they could have kept some of that for themselves, but that wouldn't be the right thing to do. They did the right thing and brought it to the office so that it could be returned to the rightful owner. So way to go. Also, from 7th grade, this Antler All-Star is from Mrs. Stengel, and it says that this particular student comes into class every morning and wipes down desks and the door handles for everyone else, kind of disinfects everything. So that's awesome, and we're gonna need more of that as we look into this next school year. We're gonna need lots of help keeping everything clean. Okay, now let's look at the weather for today on this Thursday, April 30th. It is definitely warming up outside. It's supposed to be a high of 81 today and mostly sunny. So make sure you get outside and enjoy those temperatures. Also, for our teen approved recipe of the day, I want to talk to you today about chicken salad sandwiches. You may be thinking, I don't like chicken salad. Well, I encourage you to think outside the box because you can put all kinds of things that you like in your chicken salad. You can take just a couple of cans of chicken or boil some chicken, or I actually like to put frozen chicken breasts in my Instapot, and within 20 minutes, you can shred that chicken. So wherever you got your chicken from, take your shredded chicken and mix it with some mayo, maybe some sour cream. I like to put in a packet of ranch dressing mix, cut up some grapes, add some chopped almonds or walnuts, and then I usually put it in some Tupperware and put it in the fridge and let those flavors come together for a few hours in the fridge. You can also add cheese to your chicken salad. You can make it spicy. You can add other fruits or veggies or just keep it plain. Eat it with some bread or with some crackers. The possibilities really are endless. Different variations of chicken salad and ham salad are a regular menu item in our house, so I recommend that you give it a try. Okay, now let's look at our fun facts for today. Did you know that today's unusual holidays are quite interesting? Today is Hairstyle Appreciation Day. It is also International Jazz Day, National Honesty Day, and National Raisin Day. So I hope you were honest not just today, but every day. And if you like raisins, I hope you enjoy some today. I personally like chocolate-covered raisins. Those are amazing. And now for this day in history. On this day in 1936, Warner Brothers' Bugs Bunny debuted. And also on this day in 1975, the Vietnam War ended with the fall of Saigon, later named Ho Chi Minh City, again in 1975. Now, let's hear some jokes. Here we go. Are you ready? Why did the little girl hit her birthday cake with a hammer? Well, because it was a pound cake, of course. Ha ha ha. Why did the quarter roll down the hill with a nickel? because it had more sense. Sorry, I know those are sometimes kind of cheesy, but we hope that you enjoy them. Okay, now let's do some fun facts for the day. Did you know that all the blinking in one day equates to having your eyes closed for 30 minutes? Also, did you know that your foot has 26 bones in it? And did you know that the average human brain contains 78% water? So this is why we're always reminding you about drinking your water, because if your body is short on water, then your brain doesn't work very well, because your brain needs 78% of its makeup to be water in order for it to function. Okay, let's do some additional announcements. This first one is for 8th graders. Don't forget, those of you that are interested in running for student council for your 9th grade year, it is time. You got to get those applications in. And we have sent this information out via email, so make sure you're checking email. Make sure you're also checking social media. You can follow DC Stuco on social media for campaign flyers and to get help with voting. So make sure you're staying tuned and checking on those things if you are interested. Also, tomorrow, applications for library aid and office aid are going to be sent out in the Scoop. And that newsletter for me, we call it the Scoop, goes to all students and families. So 7th graders, that would be for you. If you're interested in applying for library aid or office aid, be on the lookout for those. They're going to come in the Scoop, and they will be links to Google Forms. Those will be due on Friday, May 8th. And let's see if there's any additional announcements on my list here. I believe that's almost it. Oh, one more for 7th grade as well. 7th grade applicants for leadership and service learner. Don't forget that the list of applicants that go through to the interview round will be released tomorrow. You'll receive the notifications first if you join the school messenger app. Otherwise, you will need to check the list that will be posted on Mr. Graffio's website for leadership or Mrs. Bates' website for service learner. Leadership applicants, if your name is on the interview list, be sure to check the email you provided on your application for further instructions on how to access the Sign Up Genius to select your interview time. For safety reasons, since interviews are happening via Zoom, the codes and passwords will not be posted online. If you're on the list and you do not receive Mr. Graffio's email by noon and you checked your spam or junk folder, the email that you provided may have had an error or may have been misspelled. And so you'll need to email Mr. Graffio to get this information. So if you have any questions about leadership, please email Mr. Graffio. If you have any questions about service learner, please email Mrs. Bates. Okay, it looks like that concludes our announcements for the day. We hope that you have a wonderful day. Don't forget to tune in to our DCMS Daily every single day and join your teachers during their office hours. And that's it. So from my house to yours, make it a great day, DCMS.